Okay. Another thing I'll mention as well, like when you overhear people to get side quests. I think I walked past these people earlier. We also have like continuing stories. Now I'll miss these two because they're not really important, but they do have like some interesting stories. So if you come here on your first visit, they'll say like the first part of the story, and then you come here on the second and tell you the second part of the story until they complete it, and then you come again and they'll start repeating themselves over and over again. And there are some really cool stories that we'll find on here. There's one I always remember about a Turian and a human girl in the refugee sector, but we'll get there at some point. I'm just going to have a look around. I don't think there's anything we can do. I don't think there's any side quests or anything to find, but I'm just going to have a quick look anyway, because I'm never certain. I can never tell if there's always somebody to talk to.
Hi, Doctor.
Nothing, okay. Nothing, brilliant, fantastic. Let's go see Ashley then. And give her a shirt that shows off a midriff. That's not very hospital-like.
Ash. Hey.
I'm pretty sure that's like really skin tight. That can't be comfortable.
Should have known you'd pull through.
He needs oxygen.
You're
a looser shirt, for fuck's sake.
Scared me pretty bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Thinking about you.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
A hand? What the fuck? A hand was clipping through her stomach then.
See you soon.
Doctor, you may need to look at that. Her hand is inside her stomach. I had a look around there as well. I didn't see any of the items that we bought, like the flowers or chocolates and books. So I literally have no idea what they're for. Maybe they'll be important at some point, like a side quest, like we're collecting poems and you happen to buy some from the hospital. For some reason. I mean, you're a soldier, why'd you buy that shit? Okay, so here we are at the embassies. Now, I believe there is one side quest we can find here. Have a look around. I think it's this guy.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
There we go, and you see what I mean? Like, you just listen to that conversation, and he's like, new side quest, go to the Shrike Abyssal and find that Prothean obelisk. And I don't think there's anything there. There is a story that happens between that old woman and the Asari, but not going to waste time on that. CSEC, that's the word with Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Don't point at me, it's rude. The door just closes on a hand and cuts it off.
Press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
With it, you're useful here.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
I think it is the end of days. There's literally genocide happening right now. Yeah, I don't think we can... Oh, we can go in there, right? That's interesting. Yeah, so this is the Spectre area. I wonder if... I don't actually know. Was there at some point during the previous games where if you renegade you lose your Spectre status, and if you Paragon you gain it back? I don't remember if there is. There must be, because I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have access to this if we're not a Spectre. So literally this is just like a Spectre office. There's some emails here. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty within Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transaction. Got an email about the Quarian Freeds. The Quarian Pilgrim Gen Volananima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Gen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapons, high-end weapon mounts, kinetic barriers, emitters from several ship service centers on Ilium. No, that's wrong. So, from several ship services, full stop. On Ilium, another Quarian Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that the pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Vale. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests that the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth, and you can imagine that, because if it is the Reapers, they'd be asking for help, not trying to defend themselves. And Black Widow, I will have you at some point. That is a fucking the best sniper rifle in any video game ever. I want it so bad. But it is a lot of money. It is literally, what is that, 10 times what I need now? Fuck's sake. I need 10 times as much money as I do. I'll get there eventually. Okay, anything over here? I don't think there is. No, let's go meet with the council then.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
They always start without me. You notice that? They always start the sessions before I'm there.
Our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the...
Kind of a plan? We don't even really know what it does yet.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Well, do you have any better plans?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Everyone looks at the Solarian.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding you.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
What you tell me, Yara. It's just weird that we've had 2 games now and the council still refuse to do anything I say.
You're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Oh wait,
We may have a spot in the council,
I'm asking them
but
to
humanity
like help
will
us
always
first.
be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I don't see how that helps me. Why is that the Paragon option? I don't see how that helps me. We're helping him. He's a council member, he can get support.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Actually, I think I already have it.
And various resources will be made available to you.
They did say uphold, not reinstate.
Well,
I think he said reinstate in the Renegade playthrough.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Thanks. There we go. Cutscene over. Anything else, Adina?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay. Thanks for trying, Godina.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Yeah, a bit awkward animations there at the end. Whatever. I don't think anything news over here in the terminal, but I'm just going to have a quick look. And no. I didn't remember if there was a new email or not. There was not, so fuck it. Okay. There is something new here. In fact, there's 2 new things there, if I remember correctly. There is a reporter, and there's James in the corner, just looking out the window. You want to interview me, I presume?
Commander Shepard, Khalisah bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khalisah, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, I like that.
We haven't always seen eye to eye. But I'm glad you're on our side.
Managed to convince her, turn her around. As opposed to this silliness on the Renegade where you fucking have a boxing match with. What the fuck? Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us. Something like that.
Oh, not yet. We've got to help them first.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare. Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that. So, you still want to go back to Earth? Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. I'm pretty certain there's no like new side quest, so we're just gonna go straight back to Normandy. Here we go. Yep, in Mass Effect 3 there are dream sequences now. I hate these. I think they're just so cheesy and silly. I just don't like we're having these dreams because that kid we saw die at the beginning of the game. Look, he's over there waving at us. Fingers waving. He might have that toy in his hand. Oh yep. Your fucking dreams. I just think it's so ridiculous. Like, why can't it be like Caden or something like that? Or like, what if it was like loads and loads of people, like shadows just watching us, like all the people that we're trying to save, all the people that have died. Instead, we're in the middle of fucking woods. There's park benches here, there. Why are there even park benches? We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's a dream. There's benches everywhere. And then you gotta get close to the kid, and I think he teleports away. You gotta find him again. It's fucking pointless. Yeah, he did have a ship that we were playing with. Yes, he runs off, and I like this as well. You can always actually watch him. You should teleport away. Fucking vanish. Fucking lazy. He's over there, just sat chilling, playing with his spaceship. I don't like this. It's so fucking like, I don't know what to call it. Like they're trying far too hard to make a point. Yeah, he's just fucking burning now. Why is he burning? I'm gonna say this in my Renegade playthrough, but what if you saw him like slowly get turned into a husk? Get indoctrinated. He didn't get burned. He got like disintegrated with a death ray. Oh, why, hello? Hello. Fucking hell. Oh, hey, what the fuck? They did that in the Renegade playthrough. His eyes just like rolled back into his head.
Information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Ash getting hurt.
People around
Really? Why is that not? Why is that the Paragon one? Everyone getting hurt is more Paragon.
She's a soldier like you, and she's a fighter. If anyone can get better on will alone, it's her.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Okay, and he just walked into my room.
Leaving.
You didn't knock either.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
It's okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
I don't know what that means.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
You looking around my room?
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, EDI.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
That's their reaction. Aren't they like terrified of AI?
Protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, EDI, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the series
Hasn't changed at all. Looks a lot the same as last time.
Destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
There's a lot of information at once there. We'll walk around the ship and we'll have a look at everything.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
But I understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
And what about Earth?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay. Now you can talk to him again. No, that's good.